What do you like it, guy? How about that? How about that intro? You like it? What about that? All right. All right. Bunch of race cars warming up is what it was. Bunch of cars warming up. All right. I hope you guys checked out my earlier video today. I did a video earlier telling everybody where the points were for teams, team points. So I hope you caught it. I hope you caught it. Got another minute or so before we start the race. Qualifying was last evening. I apologize to those over on the other side of the pond. We did qualify last night, but I talked to Alan Shaw 4 o'clock this morning. We lost our power, so yeah, it was pretty wild. He said, "Hope you get your power back soon." All of a sudden, it blinked right back on. So wow, pretty cool. Team 5 is leading in the points. Yeah, I think that's right. Is that right? I think Team 5 is leading the points. I think that's right. Yep, I think you're right. We have got 8 TV drivers. Let's double count that. Make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 of them in the middle group, 4 in the back group, 1 in the top group. Okay, we're just about ready to start. It's 3 o'clock. I hope everybody's had fun. Eldora Speedway, dirt. We are racing dirt. 15 laps. I hope everybody has a lot of fun here. Let's go to it. Rob, I would like to make a website with standings for those like me, not in Facebook. PJet, you can certainly do that. I tell you what, whatever I send to Roger, I get him to send to you. How's that sound? So you see Roger in here, PJet. Just talk to Roger, get his info. Yep. I'll send to Roger. Roger send to you. And that way you got both. Everybody's got everything. All right. Paul Govier. He is 1 point of being perfect. Won the first race, came in second to last race. So, you're going to put a bumper to somebody and Paul's not on your team, you might want to think of putting the old bumper to the 55 car. All right. Let me also tell you one thing right before we get started. We've got a thunderstorm coming outside right now. So I wanted to make sure I tried to get on now. If it does give me a problem, I will go completely off the air. I'll let the storm pass and then start back up with you, okay? Here we go. It's not so bad out there right now, so we're going to go with it. All right, are we ready? Here we go, guys. 11 in the house, me right here, Dar's in the other room. Here we go. Green flag is out. Pedal to the metal already. Pedal to the metal. Oh, man. We lost our power. Yeah, we lost our power for 2 hours. Pedal to the metal. I got to get the team charts. There's a 13, and there is a 10. 23. 23 is Tim Tribe fan. Is either side of him a teammate? Well, is Roger Ward Tim Tribe fan's teammate? No. Is Keith White? No. So, Keith, you got a chance. Let's see if you're going to tangle along with him. 3 or less. 4. Nope. So now Tribe fans going to try to go in front of Roger Ward. No, sir. No pass. And that will do it for lap 1. He did make a try, but he couldn't get by. Oh, that sounds good. No, he did make a try, but he couldn't get by. Here we go. Second lap right here. Middle group 7. Middle group 7. It's Reflex. Reflex, the number 1 trait. And J.B. Gorman is right here. Let's see what he can do. Reflex, trying to get in this top group. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Reflex. Phantom Mag doesn't have it. Glenn P, teammate to me. See what he can do. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Clinton Parks. Clinton Parks has it. 1 gas pedal. He's after Ken Castro. Ken Castro has the reflex quality plus an extra. So he has 2 brake pedals. It's a 2. No pass. P-Jet. P-Jet will look to try to move up. 1 gas pedal. He's after 5. He's after Bob B. Bob B. You can hear the rain out. Reflex, he has 1. This one makes 2. But he doesn't have 4. He makes a pass and goes into the top 6. Iron Horse now. Let's see what Iron Horse can do. Let's get P-Jet up here in the 6th place. Iron Horse has a reflex. And indeed, he's going after Ken Castro. 2 gas pedals, yes. 5 brake pedals. Iron Horse makes it from 11th up to 2nd. Harris Jessup. Harris Jessup, is he in the house? 1 gas pedal. He's after 4. He's after Big Eddie, Fast Eddie Chilton. Fast Eddie only has 1 brake pedal. 5 brake pedals. It will do, and Harris Jessup will get 5th place from Fast Eddie. ID Jester. ID Jester. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Michael P. Michael P. now will get the chance. 5 gas pedals, and that will do it for the 2nd turn. Danny and Gray will lead this next turn out. Let's see what's going to happen again. 3rd lap coming up. Whoa, 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 whoa. 4, middle group. 4, problem. We got a problem in the middle group. It's not trouble, it's problem. So first off, let's find out what the problem is. And there's no change on your escape right here, so we got to do a problem finder first. So let's get a red one out. Middle, it's only 1 car it's going to affect unless it's one just beside of it. Let's see. First off, the problem is 52, the clutch problems. Roll for repair. Okay. So you're going to be going to the back anyway if you're the car. So now, if you've got one of these, you can check for yourself. Driver finder table for the middle group, okay? All right, here we go. See what number we get. Driver finder group for the middle group. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Missed that. Try again. 24. 24. It's driver 2. So here's 2 right here on the even side. There's the even side. Fast Eddie Chilton. Fast Eddie now will try to escape with an 8. So he'll get 2 escape chances. First one is to make sure you don't have to go into pits. The second one's to stay in the race. So his first one's an 8. 7. So he will stay in the race. So he does not fall out of the race, but he is having clutch problems. So he just falls to the back of the field. All right. Everybody else gets a chance to move up. Darla, starting in the 20th position, will get the first chance to move up into the middle group. And she will. So she moves right there. And pretty simple now. We just move everybody up 1 position. So a lot of people did better, but not a lot better. You get 1 position up, and Fast Eddie moves back. So it was lap 3, 9 car, Fast Eddie. And what did we say it was? Clutch problems. Clutch problem to back of field. All right. Okay. So that did that. Here we go. All righty. That was the third turn. Fourth turn coming up, and the rain stops. How about that? Here we go, guys. 4, middle group. 7, reflex. So this should be another reflex quality check. And here we go. Darla doesn't have it. J.B. Gorman has it. Let's see what he can do. J.B. Gorman, 4 gas pedals, no pass. Glenn P. will try it. Glenn P. 2 gas pedals, 4 brake pedals. It's a pass. Who is he going around? Number 3, Paul Govier. So Paul not starting this race quite as good as the last couple races, but still not bad. Double D, Chris. Clinton Parks gets another chance. Clinton Parks, 2 gas pedals, 2 brake pedals, but that's attainable. We're going after number 5. P-Jet has a reflex quality plus the brake pedal. 2, no pass. Bob B, 3 gas pedals. This time, P-Jet's not quite as lucky. 5 right there, 6 brake pedals. P-Jet goes from 6th back to 11th. Bob B moves up to the top group. Ken Castro now will try to move up to the top group from 10th. 5 gas pedals, no pass. ID Jester will make a chance. ID Jester, 5 gas pedals, no pass. Michael P will take a chance. There you go, guys. Michael P, 2 gas pedals. He's after number 2, Candy, 5 brake pedals, and he will pass her for 3rd. How about that on this race, on this track? This dirt track is becoming a tough situation. 4 laps in the books, and we are ready to go. All righty. So Michael P moves up to 3rd. Pedal to the metal. Once more, pedal to the metal. Can somebody get it going here? Is any teammates side by side? Let's see what's happening. 11. 8. That's 19. That's Darla. That's Darla. Pedal to the metal. Well, there's only 2 teammates she's got. It's me and Glenn P. We're up front there, so no teammates to help. Bobby now, Catalano. Let's see if she can come along with her. 3 or less. Yes, indeed. Bobby will tag along. Roger Ward. Will Roger come up? No. So now the 2 ladies, 2 of the 3 ladies we've got racing right here, they're going to try to go by J.B. Gorman. No, sir. J.B. put the bumper back to her. No pass. Boo, she says. So we're going to the 6th lap. Darla tried, did not make it. Here we go. 6th lap. Top group 11, Star. Star. Who is a star? I don't know. You tell me. Rob's not. Bob B's not. Harris Jessup's not. Glenn B's not. Michael P is not. Iron Horse is not. No stars in the top group. Wow. And now we got pit stop time. Pit stop time. 1 and 2 is the top group. 3 and 4 is the back group. I mean middle group. 5 and 6. It's your chance to move right through the pack. You need a 5 or a 6. Let's see what you get. It's a 2. It's a top group. It's a top group. So, will some of the top group guys get even luckier? Well, Rob, that's yours truly. I've got a 5. Let's see if I can do it. 10. Nope. Bob B. 6. 8. Nope. Harris Jessup. 7. 11. Nope. Glenn P. 5. 5. Glenn P. gets it. Michael P. 7. 2 guys so far. Iron Horse 5. 8. No. Will we have a new leader? Danny and Gray has a 6. If he gets a 6, he stays or less, he stays in the lead. Otherwise, Michael P. moves up. Whoops. Fell out of the bucket. That's a 4. Danny and Gray will stay in the lead. They will stay in the lead. Iron Horse moves back, and that's it. He just moves back from 2nd to 4th. So nothing crazy going on, but there is a couple now, 3 cars now with chips. We're ready for the 8th lap. All right, that back group is saying, roll a 5, roll a 5. Well, you gotta let the dice know it, boys, girls. If you want a 1 or a 2, say 1 or 2. If you want a 3 or 4 for you middle group, say 3 or 4. If you want a 5 for that back group, you gotta say it. Here we go right now. 8th lap upcoming. Here you go. It's another pedal to the metals. Another 6. Who is going to be up here now? Who's going to take a chance? Pedal to the metal. 14. 18. 32. Who is a 32? Dave Little. Dave Little. Now, let's see if Dave Little's teammates is with him here. Dave Little, let's see. Devin OG is neither side of him. Iron Horse, neither side of him. MP Fox, yes indeed. MP Fox is on his team. MP Fox automatically comes along with him. How about that? D-Lons, let's see if D-Lons now can work it. But we got a teammate going. We got a little teammate train going here. Let's see what can happen. And another one, yes, D-Lons, Alan Shaw. Are you looking for a 1, 2, or 3? Let's see what happens. 4, no sir. So now it's a 3-car train. David Demos, they're coming to get you. Let's see what happens. 5, no sir. Demos blocked him and no pass. So they came like a rocket ship but couldn't help each other. Dave Little and MP Fox were looking to help, but did not happen. Let's see what happens now, guys. We're up to the 9th lap. Middle group, 11, Star. Let's see what happens now. Star is the 4th quality. No Darla, no JB Gorman, no Phantomatic, no Paul Govier. Double D has Star. 1 gas pedal coming after Bob B. But look, 1 brake pedal. We all get 1 brake pedal up here. No pass. Chris Stratt. Let's see what he can do. 4 gas pedals. No pass. Clinton Parks doesn't have Star. B.R. Wells. P. Jet. Ken Castro. ID Jester. Candy does. So let's see what she can do. Whoops. See what Candy can do here. 1 gas pedal. After number 3, Iron Horse. 5 brake pedals. It will be a pass. She goes from 8th to 4th. That's the only pass this lap. We're going to the 10th lap. 6 to go, guys. 6 to go. What's going to happen now? Somebody needs some 5s back in that back group there, or either they got to have a pedal to the metal. Let's see what happens. Let's see what goes here. 3, middle group, 10, heat. So now it's heat. So let's check it out here. Let's see what happens here. Heat. Heat is a 6 quality, and Darla says, I'll definitely try to move up there. Let's see what she can do. 1 gas pedal. Yes, indeed. Does Harris Jessup have heat? No, he does not have a heat quality. He has 1 brake pedal. He needs 2 brake pedals. Darla moves from 19th up to 5th. So she's going woohoo. And let's see who else moves up. Heat. Chris Stratt looks to move up. And he's got 4 gas pedals, no pass. Heat. Clinton Parks. 3. He's after number 2. Glenn P. 5 brake pedals, no way. So it will take Glenn's chip, no pass. But he did get rid of the chip. P-Jet in 11th place. He wants that top 7 position here. Whoa, see what happens here. Looking after number 4, Darla. We'll see what happens. 1 gas pedal. He passes that. She has heat and brake pedal. She has 2 brake pedals, but not 5. She goes back to 11th place. 5th to 11th. He did move up some, though. You can't stay up in the top group, though, huh? Iron Horse. Let's see what Iron Horse does. Iron Horse is after number 3, Candy. She has no heat. She has a 1 brake pedal. She needs 3 brake pedals. So the ladies did not have a good turn right there. Candy goes back to 8th, and Iron Horse goes up to 4th. We got 5 laps to go, guys. 5 to go. What's going to happen here? Yeah, you did move up 8 places, they said. They keeping up with you, Dar. Okay. So you're up at 11th place. Here we go. Yay. Top group, 9. 9 is Star. So top group, Star. Who's got that trait? I do not know. Star's a 4. No. Unbelievable. Nobody had it. 4 laps to go. No stars in the sky, folks. It's all moon. It's all clouds. 4 to go. Top group again, 7. Is there any reflex in the house? I don't know. We just hope it's no acid reflux, but do we have reflex? Yes, we do. Rob has it. Danny says he does not have it, so he's got 2 brakes. I got 3 gas pedals. Let's see what happens. 2 gas pedals. 5 brake pedals. Danny loses his chip. Reflex, Bob B. We're going to have ourselves a new leader, guys. Bob B. 4 gas pedals? No, sir, but Michael P. does have reflex. P-Jet. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Iron Horse now, can he do anything? 3 gas pedals, yes indeed. 4 brake pedals, Danny doesn't have it. He will move back to 4th, and Iron Horse now will move up to the lead. But I don't like telling you this, Iron Horse. It's going to be short-lived because Michael P. is going to have the lead after this. Glenn P. now has a chance. 5 gas pedals? No. Now, will Michael P. keep his chip? A good, successful pass. He doesn't have to worry about it. 3 gas pedals versus 3 brake pedals. Otherwise, he spins your chip. 2 gas pedals. 5 brake pedals. He doesn't have to spin the chip. He gets to move right up to first place anyway. And with 3 laps to go, the leader still has a chip. How about that? 13th lap upcoming. Michael P. leads it. Let's see what happens here. Pedal to the metal once more. Will somebody finally make a move? Will we see somebody make a move? Pedal to the metal. 6 plus 15, 21. 21, Roger Ward. Let's see who's on Roger's team. Is Bobby Catalano? Nope. Tim Tribe fan? Nope. So Roger says, I'm looking to move up to the front. All right, let's Tribe fan. 1, 2, or 3. He'll move. He'll get to tag along. 4. Nope. Roger says, I'm going alone. I'm going it alone, guys. Yes, indeed. He passes Bobby Catalano. Now, can he get by Harris Jessup to get in that? Can he go by Harris Jessup to get into the middle group? No, sir. That's far as he gets. And that will be the 13th lap. We got 2 to go. 2 laps to go. Pedal to the metal. Or will it be a back group trying to move up right here? Let's see. Will it be the top group trying to get rid of Michael P.'s chip? Or will it be that middle group trying to get up there for one last-ditch effort? Let's see. Pedal to the metal once more. Somebody's got to make some moves. Somebody's got to make some moves here. 7 plus 18 is 25. 25 is Amish Elvis. Amish Elvis, where is he at? Does he have Bobby Catalano in either one of them? Nope. Michael B. No. Steve R. Yes, indeed. Steve R. is a teammate. They are teammates. They're going to work together. Philip Reynolds, you'll get the chance now to come tag along. Let's see if he does. Philip Reynolds. 3. Yes, indeed. Philip says, I'm coming with you. Glenn B. says, don't leave me out of this mix. I'm going to mix it up with them. 3 or less. 5. No, but we got a 3-car train. We got a 3-car train, and it is led by Amish Elvis. He's going after Colorado Kid. He puts the inside move. He puts the outside move. He puts the inside move. He puts the outside move, and he gets him. Yes, indeed. 3 positions there. Amish Elvis, Steve R., Philip Reynolds will all move past Colorado Kid. Keith White says, you ain't getting by me, suckers. Suckers, you ain't getting by me. Amish Elvis, he turns it to the right. He turns it to the left. He gives him the chrome horn. He turns him a little half sideways. No, sir. Keith says, no, you ain't getting it. And he blocks that pass. We have got the white flag coming up, guys. This is not over with yet. Don't forget, if you do get the pedal to the metal, you can go all the way from back group to the front group if 1s, 2s, and 3s are friendly to you. Let's see what happens here. White flag is out. Middle group 8. Middle group 8. Congratulations, Michael P. You have won this race. 8. Let's see what 8 is. It's control. Control is in number 2 here. And who can move up and who's going to move back? Harris Jessup now. Harris Jessup says, time for me to move up there. Let's see what happens. Harris Jessup. 4 gas pedals, no pass. JB Gorman. We'll see what happens. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Phanomatic, his first time to try to make a move. Let's see what he can do. 1 gas pedal. He's after 4. P-Jet. 5 brake pedals. He will pass P-Jet. P-Jet will finish 17th. Paul Govier. Paul says, I finished first and I have finished second. Can I get a top 3 out of this? Can Paul Govier get a top 3? Let's see if he can. He will move up. Paul Govier, he gets a gas pedal check. He's going up to Bob B's position of 6th place. Nice finish for him. Paul Govier, his worst finish out of 3 races, a 6th, unless somebody can bump him back. B.R. Wells says, you ain't staying now. Let's see what he can do. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Darla now. Darla, she wants that top group. Darla's going for it. Guess what? She's coming after you, Paul Govier. Control. He has 1 brake pedal here. 2nd brake pedal there. 2 brake pedals, no pass.
Oh.
Darla finishes 11th. Ken Castro says, I'm coming after every one of you. Ken Castro, 5 gas pedals, no pass. ID Jester wants that front group. He wants it bad. Can he get it? 6 gas pedals, no pass. Candy, the last person now to take a chance. Let's see what happens here. 5 gas pedals, no pass. And that is the way they're going to finish this race. Michael P., the 73, he wins the race here at Eldora Speedway. Eldora. Not a lot of passing went on, but we did get some pedal to the metals going on. Alan Shaw says, nightmare of a race. We never did get a 5 for the back group to start all the way from the back to the front.
I'm sorry, Alan.
She said, I'm sorry, Alan. And we never had a TV either. Nobody with TV.
I'm going to.
Are you heading out? Okay. Be good.
Mhm.
Horrible racist Philip Reynolds. A lot of control drivers in that. It was. The next race, I'll make sure it's some different qualities. Let me, oh Lord, let me do this. Okay. Wow. Nothing happened to the back group. It really didn't. Nothing really did happen. But Fast Eddie was starting up front. Where did he start? Fifth. He ended up having that problem from the middle group after he got passed. That really didn't help him at all there. So Michael P. ends up getting a first place finish. Iron Horse finishes second. Glenn P. finishes third. Danny and Gray finished fourth. Phantomatic. Nice finish for Phantomatic. I didn't see Phantomatic here at the race today. Paul Gourier, 3 top group finishes for Paul. Yeah, all 43 cars finished. You're right. You're right about that. Yeah. But Paul's got 3 top group finishes. It's going to be hard to catch him. Yours truly, Rob. I got a 7th place finish, so I'm not too bad in the points now, I wouldn't think. Candy with a 68 car. Not too bad. ID Jester, he was running up front and was trying to get to the front group, just never did get there. Ken Castro finishes 10th place. And we all want to wish some get well wishes out to Ken. We got in touch with him last night. Ken's under the weather. He's been feeling bad, been feeling rough, and been laying around. He said he's not been doing a lot at all. Get well, Ken Castro. We're rooting for you, bro, and we want you back watching live with us. We don't want you to have to watch tape stuff. So, yeah, Ken, get well. All right, let's see. Darla finishes 11th, so I'm sure she's happy about that. B.R. Wells, 12th. B.R. Wells. Clinton Parks finishes 13th. Yeah. Chris Stratt finishes 14th. Double D, 15th. Like I say, we don't have to worry about no cars to the side, Paul, you cheater. 16th place. Bob B in the 69 car. P-Jet was all over the place in this race. He was from here to here to here to here. Finishes 17th. Not a bad finish. J.B. Gorman, 79 car. J.B. Gorman finished as well. 18th place. Harris Jessup. Harris, he's run up in front to back, and it's just not bad at all. He comes in 19th place. Good middle finish. Roger Ward, 24 car. Roger starts every race right around 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, right around there. Starts every race there. You just don't know where Roger's going to finish. Well, he finished there today, 20th place for Roger. Bobby Catalano, 21st place. Tim Trabfan has had a good season so far. This doesn't take a whole lot away from him, just finishing 22nd. Not the best finish in the world, but not terrible. Keith White, 23rd place. Not too bad. Amish Elvis, 24th. And had a good car. Ran up front for a while, but let's see. Where did Amish Elvis start? 26th. So, and you know what? Maybe he didn't move up at all. Well, a couple of cars didn't move up at all much. Steve R. finishes 25th, and not too far from where he started. Philip Reynolds finishes 26th in a 64 car, and really not a lot happened back in some of these guys in the back group. Colorado Kid is one that, let's see, did he move up or he moved way back? He just moved back a couple positions, that's all. Nothing terrible to him, but nothing great. Glenn Bonesteel, 28th position, 23 car. Glenn B. D. Scott Howard, last season's champion, season 2 champion. D. Scott is really not gotten on track yet, but hey, it's only 3 races. Don't count anybody out yet. Big Don, 30th. Big Don. Not a lot went on with his race as well. David Demos, not like I say, it's back group. Not a lot happened to you. A couple of you moved up a point or two, but the advancement of pedal to the metal just didn't happen this race. And I actually had somebody text me something, and we may start it next season. We may start it next race. I'll have you guys vote on it. It's a little bit it's a little bit different, but we can do it. Dave Little finishes 32nd, 33rd. The 12 car MP Fox finishes 33rd, 34th. 66 car of D-Lons. 35th, the 11 car Alan Shaw. He'd had a lot of good finishes before that, so not too bad. I mean, one bad race out of 3 is not terrible. Hammer Time, 34 car, finishes 36th. And Devin OG, season 1 champion, not having the greatest luck right here. Festus Gerber, 38th, 39th, the 22 car of G-Puck. Yeah, that's right. Alan won the last race. That's right. I've never won none. Me and the wife were talking about that. Michael B. Finishes 40th. Keith Avalon, 41st. Not a real good finish for him. Sean D. He did not make any movement at all in this race. Fast Eddie Chilton. After he had the problems with the clutch, he did not make any movement at all. All right, guys. I got something that I can kind of hit you with right now, or we can wait till the end of the season, but it sounds like a lot of people are a little bit frustrated with the pedal to the metal. We can do something about that. All right, let me come over here and sit down where it's more comfortable. We're 3 races in now? Yeah, 3 races in. And I was hit with this. Slow Eddie, no fast Eddie today, huh? What if, now let me get my drink. I got to get situated, guys. Because this right here could change the season. We're not thinking about taking out pedal to the metal. But I think you should, and that's exactly what somebody hit me with. What if during pedal to the metal, you get 4 gas pedals, not 3. 4 gas pedals, not 3. We'll go to a vote with it. If you want to do it, either say yes or no. Or you can, this will be easier. Put the number 4 in or put the number 3 in. If you want to go to 4 gas pedals for pedal to the metal, that means whoever's in your group will get to go up 2. If a 4, 3, 2, or 1 hits, it makes it a little bit better chance. You got a 66% chance of making a pass. Guys, vote right now, guys and girls. And we'll go with what the majority says. I'm a majority person. So G-Puck says let's go to 4. All right, let me go back here and I'll just put a little 3 and a 4. Oh man, hey Paul, definitely vote, man. Philip says 4. Don Heston says 4. Alan Shaw says 4. You know what? I have actually been offered, a couple people have offered to run the other season too. So Paul says 4. All right. So it's not going to be taking people by storm if we go to that next race. we got to make sure we tell everybody else that anytime you watch a race from now on, pedal to the metal will give you one extra little you know. We don't need to make it where it'd be a 5. That would be too easy. But 4 is just right. 4 shakes some things up. The drivers' union has spoken. As of right now, race 4 will have pedal to the metal changed to 1, 2, 3, 4 gas pedals. So whoever gets it will have 4 gas pedals. We'll remove our services. So that goes into effect now. All right. No argument, nothing. Oh, race 4 be boycotted if not. That's right. We whatever all finishes up to this point are official. 1, 2, 3 races are in the books. But now, as a group, we go forward. We had pedal to the metal 3 or 4 times here, and we only had 1 pass. Let's make it where it's going to be some more passing done. I'm with you guys. I am with you all the way there. So I support that move. I think it's a great move. I had been hit with a couple of people asking, what's the lowest position and can start with pedal to the metal? Lowest position or highest position? PJ. All right, guys. Sure. There you go. Help him out. Lowest position would be 40 because we got 220 sided. The highest position would be, right, 2. So you can get 2 1s on there. Yep. So anywhere from 2nd to 40th. If you're 41st, 42nd, 43rd, you got to hope to tag along with somebody. I also think the decider die should be rolled if spot, and then you add 10 to the number given those at the back a chance. What if we do this? What if we do this? How about this? If I roll a 40 on here, okay? If I roll a 40 on here, I will roll 2 dice. If it's doubles, it'll stay. I mean, no, it's got to be doubles. Doubles 1s, doubles 2s, and doubles 3s for 41st, 42nd, and 43rd. They'll have a chance. Otherwise, 40th and whoever tags along with them. Have a great afternoon, Roger. Last season, D. Scott, we did it with 3. We did it with 3 last season, and people were cool with it. And then at the end of the season, maybe we may have went to 4. You know what? I think maybe we did go to 4, D. Scott. I think you're right. And then this season, I picked back up and went back to 3 with it. Yep. I think you're right. Also, I think Alan is saying there should be a higher chance of pedal to the metal in the back group. All right. So, all right. Well, let me ask you this, guys. All right. Let's say I roll. All right. Let's say we do this, though. What happens if I roll an 18 and a 20? And then you say we roll 110 sided. And we roll it above 43 to see if a driver tags along. Will that be a 4 or a 3? That's a good question. The tag along drivers, you guys want to have them going 3 or 4? So Alan is saying that. Now, what do you guys think about that? So it would never happen to anybody in the top 12. What do you guys think about that? I don't know what I think about that. So if I roll a 6 and a 6, he's saying it'd be 22. You got to add 10 to it. First off, 4 is easier. So no. What I'm saying is, okay. So if you're tagging along with somebody, pedal to the metal, you're saying 4. Oh, it could hop to the top 12 only if I roll 2 ones. Add a 10 if the decider dot is the decider is a spot dot. Oh, okay. All right. So I got to have a decider die and a 10 side. We can do that. Or just add 10. You saying just add 10 to it. All right. So we just go with a spot die. So I got to get a decider die. I can do that. I got some around here. I got some. Oh my goodness. Is anybody else getting storms like we're getting around here, man? Jeez. Add decider die ideas. Okay. Bad. That's why we hit people up with stuff, man. I don't have a decider die now. I must have like 5 of them. History Maker Golf. Phillips ready to play. Slightly increases chance for the bottom group. You're right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And a 4 is always better, right? Here's a decider die. We'll put that in there. I got 2 or 3 decider dies around here. We caught the guys over in England early enough this evening so they could watch it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys that I picked 15 racetracks before I started, but I've noticed that 2 or 3 of them in a row has had star quality. I'm going to check in next race, okay? If star quality is the main quality to have 2 of, I'm going to change it. So I'm going to give some people that have some different qualities a chance. So, but it should change it anyway because it's pretty much the same tracks we ran with. All right. That's cool. So a 3 and a 1 with no dot would be a 4. 3 and 8 with a dot, 21. All right. We got you. All right. We'll do that. We'll do that. 4 across the board from pedal to the metal. 4. That probably would have turned over a lot of stuff in the back group today. I apologize for that, guys. But 18, 16 with a dot be 44. Yeah. Paul, I tell you what, yeah, you're right. If it exceeds, all right, how about this? If it exceeds the number of cars still running, we get rid of the dot. All right, let's say we still got 39 cars running. I roll a 20, a 15, and a dot. That would be 45. We take your dot out, make it 35. So if it exceeds the number of cars still running on the track, we take the dot out. Okay? If 2 20-sided die exceed the number of cars on the track, we re-roll it. Ooh, well, the thing is, the problem with that is, Alan, it may not be 43 cars running. Then what do we do? Yeah. Yeah. If a decider die is over the amount, puts us over the amount of cars we still got running. Sometimes we lose 8 or 10 cars. Let's say we only got 31 cars running and we roll a 20 and a 5. Well, a decider die would put us at 35. That would be no cars. We'll go back to 25. Let's just take a decider die out of play if it exceeds amount of cars. How's that? That's the easiest way to do it. So if we roll 2 dice and we got that many cars in the field, and then the decider die puts us over the amount, we won't roll a decider die. We got 29 cars in the field, and we got a 24 right here. We will not roll this at all. Okay? The only time we roll this is if we still have 10 more cars still going. Okay? So I roll this. Let's see what I got here. 12. If there's not 22 cars on the track, I don't roll this. Okay? No, PJ. No. What I'm saying is this. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll these 2. All right, let's say this is what I got here. 17. I got a 17 right there. If we don't have 27 cars on the track, I won't roll this. I got a 17. If there are 27 cars on the track, I'll roll this. So the only time this gets rolled is if there are 10 more cars on the track. Okay? If I roll a 30, anything over 33, 34 or more, you just go by this. 34 or more, you just go by straight by this. But if I roll a 33 or less and we got a full field of 43, I will add 10 to it if this rolls out of 10. So the only, if I roll a 34 or more on here, we will not use this at all. It can only be worth 10 points. So we roll this and it's a 35. We never go higher. We never go any higher. What's up, Keith? If we roll a 34, no, sir, we stay at 34. 33, we look and see if we got 43 cars. If we don't have 43 cars, we stay at 33. Pedal to the metal, starting race 4. Gas pedals are 4 across the board, whether it's somebody tagging along with you or whatever. If they're coming along with you, it's a 4. So, no more 3s. We're going to make it where it's going to be some more movement, more racing on the track. It's going to be a 4. I'm with D. Scott. I'm not sure at the end of the race at the end of the year last year, I didn't have a 4. But, I got this damn brain of mine and I forget shit. And I do. I forget stuff. You guys got to tap me upside the brain a couple times once in a while if I forget something. Be like, hey, Rob, we did it this way. Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah. So you guys help me out if I forget shit. Ken Castro, get better, my friend. Have you heard anything from him, D. Scott? Have you heard anything out of Ken today? We saw him here last night. What's happening with that? Has anybody heard anything out of Ken Castro today? We heard from him last night. Yeah, definitely get better, Ken. Yeah, we definitely want you to. It is a mess outside here. Well, I'm going, says Philip. People out here mowing in the rain almost because the grass is about this damn high everywhere. I mowed mine yesterday. Thinking of you, Ken, get better quick. Ken Castro, get better, my friend. If you need anything, give me a holler. I'm only a text away. Alan Shaw, you and Paul Govier, keep things in shape over in the UK. I want to fly over there one day, and I don't want it all fucked up. So I want you guys keep people in line. If you see people throwing masks, if you see people throwing gloves down in the parking lot, wherever you're at, call them out on it. We do not need that, folks. I have found 4 gloves in the last 2 weeks, and I have called one person out on it. And the lady looked at me and looked like she was like a deer in the headlights. And she said, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I said, look, don't tell me you're sorry. I said, look, if anybody gets sick, that's who you need to tell you're sorry to. But we just got to act as a group and use our damn heads. We don't throw trash down on the ground anyway. You definitely don't throw gloves and masks down. Use your brains, folks. Use your brains. Okay? Help me out now. Where's Sean? Sean, you know what's happening. You know it's time for you. All right, guys, be nice to one another. Have fun on YouTube. That's what it's here for. We don't have any live sports coming up yet, but baseball is going to be here soon. And we're going to be ready when it does. Race 4 will be coming up. We'll go to 4 gas pedals. Let's hope some more passing going on. Until then, wash those hands. Wash those hands. Wash those hands. And wash those hands again. Keith White, do you want to know who the winner was? Or do you want us, or you want to watch it? You got to tell us. Who was the winner? Wash your hands again. You got it, Sean. Does Keith want to know? It takes away from it if you won. Good night, fellow drivers. Thanks again. And hand washing time. Exactly right, guys. Sean's got it. Keith, do you want to know who won? Or I can. Okay. If you want to know who won, I'll tell you. But if you want to watch it, you can. 15 laps, and at the beginning of it, I had a little bit of race cars going on around the track. So you guys have a great, great, great day. Thanks a lot there with my helper Sean there. Wash your hands, and when you're done washing them, wash them again, guys. Have a great day. Next race has got to be more passing. It's got to be. We'll try to get a race on early sometime this week. Have not heard from Ken. This is the first time I've heard of this. Yeah, last evening he came on and he did tell everyone. He said he'd been feeling under the weather. He was not feeling great at all. So if you got a way to contact him, all he said was his wife has been taking great care of him. And I may be on later, guys. I may do a baseball game. Yeah, Keith, I think maybe I'll try to do a baseball game. I'm trying to anyway. But, yeah, D. Scott, he definitely came in. He was not percolating. He was like, yeah, I've not been feeling too good. So we knew right off the bat. He stayed for maybe 10 minutes, but you could tell he was not on all 8 cylinders running, man. He was out of it. It sounded, I mean, and all I can do is go by the words I see, but yeah. So if you do hear anything, let us know. We're you know, he just said he's kind of under the weather. He said he'd been feeling a little bit under the weather this week. So let's put a little prayer in for him. And for anybody you know that might be sick, put a little prayer in for him. I'll be back a little later, I think. NOLA's 14th or 15th start. I'm not sure. Something like that. I don't even know who they're going to play. Hell, it could be interleague. Interleague just for Alan Shaw. How about a DH? Until I see you guys again, have a great, great night. Be good. And thanks, Sean. Thanks, Keith. Thanks, D. Scott. Thanks, Paul. Every one of you guys. Alan, thank you all for helping me out. And you guys, you make it. You make it happen, guys. God bless. Be good, guys. And no, Alan says no. Alan says, yeah, you make it happen, Alan. You make a lot of stuff happen. You do a lot of stuff, and yeah. Without you guys, it wouldn't go off as well as it does. So, yes, indeed, you all make things happen. You all make it run. So, all right, guys, have a great, great night. Sleep well. Be good to one another. I'll be on YouTube a little later. I'll have some baseball. Alan says no DH, but it may be DH tonight. I'm not promising anybody. Only if we go into American League team. American League place. All right, have a good one, guys. The wife's here, so I'm going to go see what she's up to. God bless. Have a great night.